Hey, what's going on, guys? Flick here, and welcome back to another episode of the One Season Challenge Career Mode with Sevilla. And rather than starting out today's episode with a press conference, I wanted to address something that's been on my mind lately about the channel. So this thought came to me yesterday when I was kind of having an off day on YouTube. I had to re-upload yesterday's video because there was a slight editing mistake in the first upload when I made that in the morning. Usually I do catch those uploads, and I try to keep my videos at as high quality as I can possibly control. And when I miss that kind of stuff, it does bug me quite a bit. For some reason or another, that small event seemed to have been affecting the rest of my day. So as I usually do when I'm feeling off, I went on a run to try to clear my mind. And during that run, I came to realize that I've been doing something wrong on YouTube for the last couple of weeks. And the thing that I was doing wrong is that I haven't been as engaging enough with you guys in the comments section and in general. In some senses, I do consider myself someone that does engage with their audience, whether that be through the press conferences, but what I was actually doing yesterday, I was watching some of my older videos, and I was remembering how it felt whenever I got a new viewer on one of those videos, and I really do miss that feeling. So here's the thing that I want you guys to do for the upcoming video. You can leave a press conference question down below if you'd like, but one other thing I would like you guys to do is leave a comment right now, and it can be about anything. It can be about your experience with the channel thus far. Some of you guys might have been around for a couple years, some of you guys might have subscribed yesterday, but just leave a comment about something. You can tell me how you're feeling about this career mode, how you feel about the channel, or anything you'd really like. And for this video and hopefully future videos, I'm going to be replying to every single comment, and I'm going to be doing what I can to try to be more engaging with you guys in the comment section. That's just something I had to get off my chest. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but it's something that I felt needed to be said for us to move forward with the channel. But with that out of the way, let's continue on with the career mode and get into some action. I'm pretty hyped to get into today's episode because we're coming up against some difficult opponents, and I think this will be a chance for our team to prove itself as one of the top teams in La Liga and also in our Champions League group. But we'll start things off with the home match against Valencia, then midweek we have another match in the Champions League group stage against Chelsea. We have 2 straight wins in the Champions League, and we're looking to make it 3 here, and I feel like we can do it. It depends what kind of team Chelsea do bring out. And then we'll end off the episode with an away match against Deportivo. Before we get into the first match of the episode against Valencia, I wanted to discuss the poll results from yesterday's episode, where I asked you guys whether we should keep Sergio Rico as our starter or whether we should sell him. And I was happy to see you guys still have faith in Sergio Rico, so we're going to keep him in the team, keep training him up, and he will be our starter. But I have a completely different poll question for you guys, and this one will be surrounding our center midfield. And in January, I believe we need to sell 1, potentially even 2 backup midfielders. And the players I am open to selling are Nzonzi, Crondelli, Correa, or even Kiyotake. I'm not open to selling Krajinovic because he is currently on loan from Atletico Madrid, so I don't think it would be fair if we sold him. But out of the 4 players that I listed, let me know which one you want me to sell. And if it does help at all, here are the current values for those players. You guys might want to keep that in mind when you do decide on what player you want me to sell. We do have a relatively strong team for this match against Valencia, and my game plan for this game is to go out attacking early and hopefully tack on some goals. If we have a lead going to the halftime break, I'll take off some of our more notable players like Ben Yedder, so that way we can use him for the game against Chelsea. Going into this game, I didn't actually realize the significance of it. Valencia are right behind us in the 3rd place spot. We need to make sure that we get a win. In the last episode, I told you guys I had a hunch that Carlos Vela was playing for Valencia, and it looks like my hunch was correct. That's a strong looking front 3 with Nani, Paco Alcacer, and Carlos Vela. Good passing early on. We have the player on the right, and it's going to be Gonzo looking to place one inside, and this could be a finish. What a shot by Ben Yedder, beating out Matt Ryan, and it's going to be 1-0 for us in the 7th minute. And if Matt Ryan keeps playing the way he is, I might have to keep calling him Rat Ryan like I did just there. Nani on the ball for Valencia here. The new addition to the team is going to find Perez. I'm assuming he's going to try to place one inside. Actually, he'll cross it to Carlos Vela. The shot on the near post. Sergio Rico pulling off another save. Earlier this season, I don't think he would have made that save, but with training, it's made him a much better keeper. Jose Gaya going with the long throw. We're going to read it and try to win this header. We do win it. And it's going to be Ben Yedder. Finding Gonzo, has the pass on the right. It'll be Sarabia pushing forward and using the 4-star skills to cut this one inside. Needs passing options. Going to find Ben Yedder. And one more through ball. It was Abanur who gets in the way of that one. Valencia have looked pretty weak from the back because they go forward on the counterattack, and thus it leaves their defense wide open. Valencia with the set piece towards the end of the first half. We just need to get this one clear and go into the halftime break with the lead. The shot, oh, it took a deflection. And it's going to be 1-1 going into the halftime break. I think Carlos Vela credited with the goal. Sergio Rico tried making a diving save to keep that one from going in. And we'll take a look at the replay at what exactly happened. It was a decent cross sent in by Nani, but let's see what happened afterwards. Okay, I think it just shot right at Sergio Rico, but he glitched out, and it ends up being a goal for Valencia. One final look at it, and it actually hit Sergio Rico in the face. Here we are at the halftime break, and I'm not sure what to say to you guys. I feel like we should be winning right now, even if the statistics do show that Valencia have had more shots. We've had plenty of opportunities. 2 chances were Gonzo. If he was a tad bit quicker, he would have had 2 goals, but we know where their weaknesses are, and we're going to try to get another goal here. Great tackle there by Mustafi against his former team. And we're going to work the ball around, try to play it in the middle. We're going to split the defense. Now Iborra, another pass to find Ben Yedder. He spots out the run in the middle. It'll be Trey Manilas pushing forward, looking for Ben Yedder once again. Has got some great dribbling ability. Now it's going to be Gonzo playing the through ball, and it just didn't work out for us. Actually, we're going to hang on to possession. Ben Yedder, can he just go with a triple tap cross? And it's in the middle. It's going to be a goal for us. A double header there by Gonzo. And he always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Right there, we got very lucky for us to retain possession. Good cross sent in by Ben Yedder, and Gonzo just following up his own shot. At this point in time, I'm going to be taking off our 2 crucial players in Ben Yedder and Gonzo. Vasquez coming in for Ben Yedder, and then we'll have Correa coming in for Gonzo. I want to make sure that they are fully rested for the Chelsea match. Great tackle here by Trey Manilas, and he's going to look to get forward. Spotting out Kano. Pass inside, made to Correa. Vasquez making the run. Actually, it's going to be Conoplanca. Spotting out Vasquez inside. He's going to go with the triple tap cross. Put it on a plate. And Vasquez sliding in and just about bags himself a goal. Really close stuff right there. And we're going to make our final substitution. I've got Luciano Vieto ready to play, and he'll be coming in for Conoplanca. This is where I don't understand the CPU sometimes. They need to get forward and get that second goal, but they're really in no hurry. And that should be the full-time whistle here in just a few seconds. There it is, boys. We get the win. We get a deserved win there against Valencia, and Ben Yedder putting in a man-of-the-match performance alongside Sergio Rico, both of them picking up an 8.4, Gonzo not far behind with an 8.3. This upcoming game against Chelsea will be one of significance because the winner of this match will likely top our Champions League group. I think Chelsea have the advantage going into this game in that their squad depth is much better than ours, but our team is still looking pretty good. We've got Kolo here at the center back position, who's been brought on for Rami, and then Nzonzi coming in for Iborra. A lot of notable substitutes. We've got Kiyotake, Kranevitter, and a few players that can make an impact on this game. Unlike most career mode saves, Chelsea haven't sold off their best players. They still have the likes of Eden Hazard at the left wing position. In fact, they've added players to their team, signing Diego Godin from Atletico Madrid. It's going to be a tough defense to beat and a midfield to get through, but I believe our team is good enough. We just need a few standout performances. Great passing here to find Ben Yedder. Taking on the Chelsea defense and gets tackled by Matic, but we hang on to possession with Thiago and right back to Gonzo. We'll be looking for that through ball. It's going to be Nzonzi. I just wanted to test the keeper here. He gets around a few defenders. The shot on the near post was a fantastic one. And Nzonzi, our center defensive mid, shows some precise dribbling ability. And that finish on the near post was world class. Great work there by, I believe that was Gonzo to play him through. And then Nzonzi did the rest. Oh, Oscar diving in there. I thought we had that one clear. That's why I wasn't talking during the time. I actually just realized that Diego Costa is not starting for Chelsea. It's actually Loic Remy, but it'll be Oscar who gets the goal here. We'll take a look at the replay so you guys can see the build-up a little bit better. It was a good save by Sergio Rico, and our defense needs to back him up right there. There's Conoplanca, waiting for Tremanulas to make the run. He's going to look to whip this one in. It'll be a far post cross in Courtois. Pretty lengthy keeper, and we'll be able to make the save. But here we got Nzonzi once again, playing it inside, and it will be Jesus Navas trying to cut this one in. Defended pretty well by Chelsea, and the cross sent in. It was nearly an own goal, but Diego Godin clears it out for a corner. We've had the game stop, and I've had to take Thiago off for an injury. I'm hoping it's not too serious, but usually when the game does stop, he'll be out for a couple of weeks. Hopefully it isn't a couple of months. But you guys have said that we've been lucky not to have suffered from too many injuries this season, and I totally agree. I'm glad that it's Thiago that got injured and not one of our wingers. We do go into the halftime break drawing with Chelsea 1-1. It's been an equal game. Chelsea have had the advantages in terms of shots as well as possession, but it only takes one standout performance. So far it's been Nzonzi, but maybe Ben Yedder can bag himself a goal. The We can win this header. And Zonzi does oh so well to win hold of possession. Gonzo now finding Ben Yedder over the top through ball play to Konoplanka. Could spin inside because he doesn't have too much support. Actually, he'll cross it to the far post. And Gonzo, what is up with him and getting headers? The second one in today's episode. And we've got the lead, boys. 54th minute. That's a lot of time for Chelsea to come back into this one. But we have the momentum and we have the advantage. Oh, here's Eden Hazard. He's going to go for that near post shot, I believe. Sergio Rico pulling off the save. Look, Remy following it up, and it's still not cleared out. Finally, it goes out for a corner kick. Chelsea pushing forward. They know the significance of this game, and they're looking to at least get a draw. As Piliqueta pushing forward and playing it out wide to Eden Hazard. He's dangerous for Chelsea and whips it across. Oscar trying to win it, but Mustafi having none of it. We're going to clear this one away and try to make some substitutions. Konoplanka and Gonzo are the two players that are most tired in the team, so they'll be coming off. Vieto coming in at the left wing position, and of course we have Kiyotake here on the bench to come on for Gonzo. Oscar pushing forward for Chelsea. That's a big steal by Trey Manilas. Needs to find support in the middle. We got Ben Yedder over to Kiyotake, waiting for Jesus Navas to come in and support this run. It's got to be a near post finesse shot here, and it almost works out for us. Courtois pulls off a diving save. We'll be booting the ball forward as Sergio Rico has collected 8 saves in this game. He's put in a man of the match shift, and I'd be surprised if he doesn't get it. But Eden Hazard still pushing forward for Chelsea. Diego Godin lays it off to Alexander Pato. It's going to fall to one of their players, and Sergio Rico another save. Ben Yedder hanging on to possession. We might be able to get one last goal here to close off the match for good. It's going to be a Berber spin inside, getting through a couple of Chelsea players, and Ben Yedder was still on it there for a second, but there is the full-time whistle, and once again, we continue our form in the Champions League, getting another win, and likely winning our group through the win against Chelsea. Chelsea dominated the statistics in this game, but luckily for us, we do have Sergio Rico. He picked up an 8.8 in that game, Gonzo managing to get an 8.0. And well played by the team. Here's the news on the Thiago injury. He's going to be out for 8 weeks. It's bad, but it could be a lot worse. That'll put him out till late January, and we're going to have some of our other center midfielders step up while he's gone. Our final match today will be against 11th place Deportiva, but more importantly, Athletic Bilbao have started to drop points. We're only 1 point shy of them, and we're now finally equal on matches played, so a win could boost us to first place. For the time being, I'm going to have Crondelli as our starting left center midfielder, but I'm betting on Ben Yedder, Gonzo, and Sergio Rico to continue to pull off their incredible performances and get another win here against Deportivo. This will be our first away match in quite some time, but I feel like all those home matches have accumulated up to this point. We've got a lot of confidence going into this game, and I'm looking to carry it through in this match. What on earth have Deportivo just done? They've gifted us a goal by basically crossing it in for Ben Yedder, and it was a simple tap in for him, just nodding it home, and we have to take a look at that replay. Here's the replay, and I think he was looking for his left center back partner, but it ends up going to Ben Yedder. We'll take it. I just noticed this pop up on the player radar, but take a look at Deportivo's left midfielder. It looks like CaniSports has made his way into the career mode. Oh, Lucas is absolutely does. It's CaniSports to shoot this one. Sergio Rico pulls off the save, and Crondelli able to get that one cleared. That was a close call for us right there, and we're going to look to get forward now. Oh, good bit of play by Deportivo. Lucas trying to send in the cross. Rami winning the header, and Iborra able to get this one cleared. We need to get forward because Deportivo have pushed up. Gonzo, some great dribbling ability. Finding Ben Yedder. We're going to try to place one out wide to Vieto. Back inside to Ben Yedder. Another pass over to Gonzo. And he'll hold up the play. Playing it to the left wing. It's going to be Crondelli to shoot that one. And it is saved by the keeper. Some good build-up play. And if we do more of that, we're bound to score. We might be able to get one more chance before the end of the first half if we can get forward quickly. It's going to be Ben Yedder. Looking to place one out wide. And now it's Sarabia. Keeper is coming out slightly. It's a great pass played inside. And an equal save by the keeper. He's played well. And it's really been his defense that has let him down and gave us the free header. Pretty dominant stats for us. 6 shots, 3 on target, 54% possession. And I'm not going to make any changes at this point in the match. I want to get one more goal before we make our substitutions. Mustafi winning back the ball for us. And if we can turn the defense, this might just work out. It's going to be Crondelli. Could send in the cross, or he could continue to dribble. He's going to continue to dribble, and going for the low cross right here. It's a perfect one to Gonzo. Perfect positioning, perfect cross. Just everything about that play was fantastic. I think that was a great decision to just continue dribbling to the byline, and it was a powerful cross sent in. That's 2-0. Let's make some subs. I'm going to start thinking about our future fixtures and bring in Vasquez for Ben Yedder. We don't need any more goals in this game. We're just going to try to hang on defensively, and we might as well give Vasquez a bit of play time, try to increase his market value. Vasquez making the run up the field is going to play the ball over to Sarabia. Gets beaten on the defense, but is looking to hold on to possession. Now a driven pass inside to Gonzo. Sees that runner in the middle. It's going to be Vieto. Oh, we're so unlucky not to score right there. Luciano Vieto spotting out the run by Crondelli. And we have another pass inside. If it's passed well, what a ball. And it just needs to be a first-time shot. Oh, man, Vasquez, the shot is not on target. Mustafi, what a steal. And ref, give us one more chance in this game. It'll be Franco Vasquez. Looking to place one in the middle. He'll do an LBY to switch the play. I think that's Ibora trying to get to it. Chani gets it forward. That should be the full-time whistle. There you have it, guys. 3 for 3 in terms of getting wins in today's episode. And we ended off this one on a high note, getting 10 shots, 6 on target, and 48% of the possession. I'll have the league table in the background for you guys. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of the Sevilla Crew Mode. If you have, make sure you drop a like down below. Subscribe if you are new around here. And if you're interested, I have links to my Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch down in the description below. But until next time, this has been Flick. I'll be talking to you guys again soon.